guys, welcome back to my vlog. My name's Jake and I'll be reading out the vlog today. We're doing it on Mark Chopper Read. Here's the summary. Mark Chopper Read was an Australian gang member and criminal. He was the leader of the Overcoat Gang, which was a gang that allowed them to hide their weapons underneath their coat. Or, not legally, but yeah. The crime that we are investigating is the kidnapping of a judge. In 1978, Chopper Read entered a courtroom with a sawed-off shotgun pointed at the sitting judge and planned to hold him hostage. As the judge, Bill Martin, saw this unfold, he ran, trying to escape his pursuer. Eventually, Bill Martin was saved by his guard, Ernie Trotter, who kicked Read in the groin and held him until 3 police officers came in. The whole reason that Read was attempting the crime was to get leverage so they would let his then good friend out of prison. But obviously it didn't go so well, and he got himself arrested. This is one of the many crimes that Mark Chopper Read had committed over his time of being a gang member and a professional criminal. Read spent only 13 months out of prison between the age of 20 and 38. His main crimes were things like murder, arson, kidnapping, and torture.
Hello, I'm Stevie. I'm going to tell you about a list of crimes Chopper committed. The crime Chopper committed was the kidnapping of the judge. He was charged with intention of holding a victim for ransom, conspiracy to commit first-degree kidnapping, assault to government authority, breaking and entering on government property, and possession of an illegal firearm. Although he didn't kill anyone, he did an incredibly illegal act, and he got charged heavily.
How was Chopper caught? There was not any forensic evidence that they caught him red-handed trying to kidnap the judge. There were charges like breaking and entering that the forensic team confirmed was his though. His shoe prints was clearly printed on the door where he kicked it in. When Read actually got caught, it was hero bodyguard Ernie Trotter who intervened when Read had a sawed-off shotgun aimed at the judge's head. He kicked him in the groin and battled his shotgun away, giving time for 3 police officers to come in and hold Read down and confiscate the weapon. The first police officer who entered the scene was Constable Alberto Lau, and he said in an interview that when he entered the room, Ernie Trotter was holding him, almost with the shotgun aimed at his foot. It was quite the scene, Constable Lau said.
He was charged. His charges were, like we said before, Read was charged with intention of holding the victim to ransom, conspiracy to commit first-degree kidnapping, assault to a government authority, breaking and entering on government property, and possession of an illegal firearm. With all those charges, he was given 14 years of jail without a chance of probation.
The psychology of the criminal. Read had been assaulted since he was a child and grew into his life of crime and psychopathy. He had already committed many dangerous and horrible crimes beforehand, so he had already grew into the mindset of not caring as much as he clearly should. He was already part of 2 gangs and was the leader of the Overcoat Gang at the time of the kidnapping. He had committed large amounts of torture and assault on many victims and had many accounts of attempted murder and in fact first-degree murder at the age of 17. From all this information, we can see that Read was not mentally okay. He was borderline insane.
Personal takeaway. I can see that Read was an absolute psychopath and was in many ways insane. Although we have chosen this crime, he committed countless more within his crime-fulfilled lifetime. We can see from this affair that he had no remorse towards his victims, and he went so far as he needs to get what he wants. He ended up serving about 25 years in prison after his original 14 that was given to him because of the violent activities in prison. He never ended up getting his friend out of prison, and this is where he spent a large amount of his lifetime. Thank you.